This is Ivan Faske, a man on a mission. His life dedicated to recovery and helping others. Tonight, Local 12's Brad Underwood shows us how one chapter of Ivan's life is closed, but his story is still being written.
As the number of overdoses and deaths associated with drug use continue to trend in the wrong direction, it's easy to overlook the stories of recovery. That was life for Ivan Faske, and he made sure that others had a chance at life too. In this crowd, there's no shortage of love. Love for each other and love for Ivan Faske. All these people are present because Faske was always there for them.
My children will tell you that Ivan saved my life. My wife will tell you that Ivan saved my life.
And Kurt Platte's not alone. The room is full of people with similar stories.
I would not be the person that I am today if it wasn't for Ivan. I wouldn't be clean today if it wasn't for Ivan at all, hands down.
After battling cancer for many years, Faske passed away last week. For decades, he gave people hope for a better life, a life in recovery from addiction.
But Ivan always reached out to the person that was struggling. And I've struggled a lot through the years with my addiction, and Ivan's always been there for me.
In 2005, Faske and Fred FAGO opened the Serenity House, a recovery home for men. A few years later, it joined forces with Angie's House of Freedom and Miracles, offering a place for women too. This is Faske in a 2012 interview.
To see them grow and to see them change, to see them mature, and to see them see things from a different perspective and making healthy decisions for themselves is just delightful. It's just, it's the payback for me.
It's really gratifying and sometimes overwhelming to see how well some of the graduates have done, with reuniting their families, with getting jobs, with being moms and dads again. That's just, that's priceless.
Priceless. It's a word person after person would use to describe their relationship with Faske.
Ivan was certainly one of the most caring people I've ever met.
Ivan's superpower was his humanity and his unconditional love.
As a few people shared their stories of recovery and stories of Faske, it's clear the hope he gave to so many will not fade.
The disease of addiction has something coming after it right now. It's being hunted by all these people that were influenced by Ivan. And they're rising up, and the disease should be really, really scared.
He said the goal is to spread this across the world, save the world.
And while we're not there yet, the fight will go on. One day at a time, one addict at a time.
Recovery is not about just not using drugs. Recovery is about changing your life.
God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can.
In Florence, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.
Ivan's legacy is continuing through the Serenity Recovery Network that he helped start. If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, we have a link at local12.com.